Welcome to What's New in 2, the place to catch up on Redis releases you might have missed from last month. I want to pause for a second and just say thank you for everybody that's been following along with this monthly series. This episode happens to be my 12th, so I've been doing it for a year. Hope they've been helpful, and with that, let's jump into the updates. October had a lot of really cool enhancements that I think will affect your workflow while working with Redis, whether you work with Redis Insight, the Cloud API, RDI, or the client libraries with client-side caching. So let's dive in. Several updates coming with the latest version of Redis Insight are, first, new buttons are coming to RDI, reset pipeline and start and stop pipeline. I love this update since now I don't have to go to the CLI to do a full resync or stop and start the data pipeline. Second, you will now be able to add multiple elements to a list data type. Before this update, devs would normally have to add elements one at a time using commands like rpush, lpush, or linsert, so this is a welcomed enhancement. The third and final update regarding Redis Insight is another update that I'm excited about, and it is Redis Query Engine getting syntax autocompletion with index names, fields, etc. inside of the workbench for Redis Insight. So now, instead of just getting autocomplete for the Redis commands like ft.create and its associated parameters, you will also be able to call your existing indexes and fields, making it much easier to make queries with your existing queries and fields. Next, an update for our customers using Kubernetes. If you've been waiting to start using RDI, then now is a good time, since support for Helm charts for the latest version 1.4 is coming. To our Cloud API update. Support for a new role within the Cloud API is here, the viewer role. Previously, the Cloud API always ran as the owner, which caused some governance challenges. So now, make sure you check out the new viewer role and more roles coming soon. Now for a big update. Java and Python clients for client-side caching are live. Jedis and redis-py client libraries now support the ability to do client-side caching, which is one of the most efficient ways to increase the performance of your apps and help reduce network traffic and costs. Check out the blog for this video to download the latest versions of those libraries. Last but not least, we had our final Redis release stop in New York City on October 17th, where we would continue to speak on the future of fast via our new releases, Redis 8, Redis Data Integration, Redis for AI, and more. And if you couldn't make it in person, catch us for Redis Release Worldwide on our virtual event on November 6th and 7th. That's a wrap for What's New in 2 this month, showcasing Redis' latest features and enhancements. Stay tuned for more exciting updates in our next 2-minute episode. We'll see you there.